Hey cunts, how the fuck are yous? It's Rory the motherfucking cunt here. Are yous good, YouTube? Are you good today? Fuck, or whenever you're fucking watching this shit. Jesus Christ, don't have a fucking cry about it. I'm not watching it on the day you made it. How do I know you're talking about? Shut up, you fucking bitch. Jesus Christ. I just fucking started this video and now you're fucking whinging already. Jesus, motherfucker. Sorry, I didn't mean to take it out on you. You're just a fucking idiot, so I should know better. Calling a fucking idiot a fucking idiot. Calling the kettle black. What the fuck does that mean? I do not have a fucking black kettle. Calling the kettle chrome. Fucking A. Jesus Christ, that's a shit fucking term. I'm gonna write to... who? The dictionary? Who the fuck would I write to about that? Fucking... You write to them. Give them this link, motherfuckers. Speaking of which... we are going to learn about consent today. Oh, here we go.
We talk a lot about how to teach consent to adults, but what about to kids? Today I'll share 3 simple suggestions for improving the messages we give to children about consent and boundaries.
Because when you want to fuck a kid, they've got to say yes first. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? We're teaching children consent. You are a fucking idiot. You are a fucking idiot. You dumb cunt. Alright, Rory, dial it back. Fucking hell. She doesn't know she's a dumb cunt. Do you know you're a dumb cunt? She's looking at me like she doesn't know. Maybe I'll tell her. You, my dear, are a dumb cunt. That was a fucking public service announcement, wasn't it? Jesus Christ. Look, kids, we're going to talk about consent. That's when we blow the hole and get bubbles out of it. Oh, all kids love bubbles. Fuck. You blow that tight little hole, bitch. Come on, kids. Come on, gather around and play with my bubbles. Fucking blow in my hole, you fucking disgusting cunt. And by the way, if you really want to fucking get kids involved, definitely put pictures of bubbles on the fucking YouTube opening. That'll fucking rope him in. That bitch owns a van, I know it.
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah and welcome back to Everyday Consent. Much of what we talk about on this channel is learning and practicing good habits for prioritizing consent and communication in sexual situations.
Is this video age restricted? Please let it be age restricted. No, the fuck? Jesus Christ.
In many cases, a lot of that work is really just unlearning bad habits or harmful messages that we've picked up throughout our lives. But wouldn't it be great if we hadn't picked up those bad habits in the first place? Totally. And that's why there's been a lot of discussion and articles written trying to find the best parenting practices to better teach consent to children.
Because we need them. We need them. We really fucking need them to know what yes means when it comes to sex. Am I right? Fuck it. The worst thing is when you're trying to approach a child for intercourse is them putting up a fight and saying, no, I don't want that. What are you doing here? My dad said that he doesn't really know you that well. What are you doing in my room?
It's also something I spend an inordinate amount of time thinking about for someone who doesn't and may never have kids.
Oh, great, cool. Let's listen to the bitch with no fucking children. Let's listen to the bitch who's barren. Fucking hell. Yep, she'll know everything about children. Fucking dark.
How do you balance autonomy with safety? How do you teach a child that they have the final say over who touches them and when, but still reserve the right to grab them if they run into the street?
How about we teach children that no one should touch them? That's it. There's no consensual way for an adult that is not their mum or dad to touch them. This is a fucking easy video. Done and dusted. Hey, little Billy, I'm going to teach you today on who can touch you and when, okay? Alright, sit down, relax, and I'll teach you now. This is Bob. You could call him Uncle Bob, but he's really not your uncle. He's just a guy that Mummy and I know that works down at the bar who likes to fuck mummy now and then, while I sit in the corner and jack it. Now, Bob potentially may be your new daddy. Is it appropriate for him to touch you? Of course it is, because he's going to be your stepdaddy. Oh, consent.
And not have that be a contradiction. And how do you teach them to be polite and respectful of others, but also speak up for themselves if someone is harming or abusing them?
That's easy. How about we tell them, if it's not mummy or daddy, and they touch you, tell them to fuck off.
These questions are not easy to answer, but they are worth thinking about, and many people are doing just that. Of course, when it comes to parenting, everyone has a different opinion, and parents are often overwhelmed with people telling them how to raise their children.
Yeah, especially fucking barren bitches on the fucking internet.
In many cases, those messages directly contradict each other.
Your message is contradicting the whole fucking concept of parenting. Mummy, daddy, cuddle child. Full stop. No one else. Stay the fuck away from my children, bitch.
It's nearly impossible to ever say there is one right approach to parenting, especially for bigger or more complicated things. And just to reiterate, I am not a parent or a child care expert myself.
So don't listen to anything I say, because I'm not liable if your child gets molested.
So feel free to take what I say with a grain of salt.
Will do.
But I have read and thought a lot about the topic.
Oh, okay, that's alright. That's good. That's what I fucking think about your fucking stupid method.
So I wanted to share some of the advice that most people agree on. Mostly these things are the purview of a child's parent or guardian, but anytime that we interact with children, these can be helpful to keep in mind. So with that, here are 3 ways to teach children better messages about consent.
Alright, child molesters, are you ready? Pay attention, because this is a better way for you to molest children from the supermarket.
Number 1, don't force them to hug relatives.
That's right, don't force them to hug. You want to give them a lolly or some type of drug that will knock them out. That's a good one.
It's really common to teach kids to show family members physical affection for a lot of reasons. Parents, understandably, want to nurture the familial bond between their children and other relatives. Hugging can help do this because it helps the child associate the relative with comfort and safety.
We didn't need a fucking Okay, maybe you're not an expert. We didn't need a fucking ordinary dickbag to tell us that. Jesus Christ.
And it helps the relative feel accepted and trusted by the child and the child's parents. But parents also might scold or even force the child if the child resists hugging the relative.
Yeah, go on. Hug Uncle Billy. Go on. Get in there. Get in there, Tiger. Hug the fuck out of Uncle Billy.
Children are frequently taught that it is very rude to not hug their relatives. And while this may not seem like a big deal, this does send some pretty undesirable messages to the child. It teaches them that their own desires and comfort about their body are secondary to being polite. Fast forward to when that child is a teenager or an adult and becomes sexually active.
Are you fucking retarded? Are you seriously fucking retarded? That is a legitimate question. Are you fucking retarded? You're saying to me that this kid is going to have fucked up memories of being a child because they were forced to hug Auntie Sharon? Is that what you're fucking saying to me? Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Please don't have kids. Okay, no, she can't.
They've repeatedly heard that their own discomfort with physical affection is to be pushed through for the sake of the other person's feelings. That's not a good message to have internalized if they are, say, making out with a partner and that partner wants to have sex, but they are more hesitant.
So you're saying that 3-year-old Jennifer, anything that she's forced to do, with a family member, hugging-wise, is going to have a major effect on her when she's a teenager. You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Somebody must have fucking hurt you as a child. Jesus Christ.
They might ignore their own misgivings instead of asking to slow down and end up doing something that they don't want to. This one is pretty relevant to my experience.
Oh, shit. Okay. Called it. Oh, fuck. Wow. I'm gonna... Oh, man. Someone had a really touchy uncle.
A lot of the time when I was growing up, I really hated being touched. So when I was forced to hug someone, I developed this habit of sort of dissociating from my body.
What? Wow, this got really dark. Fucking describe to us when Uncle Petey asked you down to his fucking basement. Jesus Christ. Dissociate yourself from your body and let him fuck you. Just Jesus Christ.
That way, my body could just let it happen. but my mind could pretend that it wasn't really happening to me. Even though I logically know that I should have autonomy over my own body, I still sometimes see this popping up in my adult life. For example, when I'm at a party and someone is being drunk and way touchier than I'm okay with, I sometimes have trouble telling them to stop.
See, this is a problem that I find with people like this lady here, which she doesn't have much of an audience anyway. But Lacey Green, it's like they were hurt as a child, like physically abused. But they're taking it out on the rest of the world. They think every fucking guy is out to hurt them. But guess what? Not every fucking guy is out to hurt you. Maybe you. Maybe Lacey as well. Fucking hell. Did you learn anything? I sure did. I learnt that if you really want to become a child predator, go to YouTube. YouTube will give you all the pointers in becoming the greatest child predator you can be. Remember, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Peace! That